I think we were both inspired to start a first-generation scholarship fund by two things. One, I've been on the board of trustees of this school for almost 8 years, and I've seen the enthusiasm and the interest that first-generation students have, and sometimes the difficulty they have in getting into mines. It's also important, I think, for us to know that some of these students who might not otherwise have been able to come here are here.
I did receive the Bliss Scholarship, and I was very excited because I actually didn't really get too much help financially, and I knew my parents were very excited, and it really means the world.
It's not only important for mines, it's important for society. And of course I'm interested because I would like young women to have more opportunity in engineering, metallurgy, whatever they choose.
Seeing that these people go out of their way to create this scholarship and help other kids, you just want to work harder, not only for the scholarship and just being grateful, but also just being first generation. You want to do it for your parents.
We started this research trying to understand what it was that low-income and first-generation students could bring to engineering and to engineering education. So to move from the deficiency perspective that focuses on what they lack and how they need to be fixed to a capabilities perspective. And in terms of the value add for mine, I mean, there's an inherent value to having a diverse student body, right, that can think differently about problems, that can define problems differently. They see that, right? That engineering doesn't happen in a bubble, and they can be more critical thinkers about how they're going to use their engineering.
First generation students definitely add some value to campus. One being a different perspective in solving problems or going about your daily routine. I feel like first generation students usually come from a specific background or different areas that kind of add value to the classroom and kind of value to the discussions.
I struggled to kind of reach out and to even ask the right questions when I was trying to get support, but my advisors, once they learned that I was a transfer student, once they learned that I was a first generation student, were very supportive and definitely sought to connect me with the right people.
So as a first generation student, I'm the first person in my entire family to go to college, and so I had no idea what I was getting into. And of course they have those seminars and things you can attend and stuff like that. But even living in the dorms, that was something that nobody could really help me with except for my experiences.
Whereas first generations were coming in not knowing anything really and kind of making our own path for ourselves. And it's very, very cool because it's not just a path for yourself, but for a legacy afterwards, your future kids, grandkids, so it's pretty cool.
They all came to mines for different reasons, but they came here primarily because they knew that if they succeeded at mines, they can succeed in changing the world.